My name is Sunday Love. I live in Japan. Here is everything you didn't see. They're gonna cut a chunk of skin out of me and test to see if it has cancer. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's not looking good. It's New Year's. I just ran downstairs and got some ice cream. I'm in like the best location. I have to tell you about this hotel. So I'm staying at, I think it's called Shibuya Excel, Tokyo. It is literally in the station. Like if you ever have to go on the Mark Is Shibuya side, that's where it is. Literally in the station. Okay, the hotel is in collaboration with Haikyuu. How could that possibly be better? I love it. Some Uber Eats and went down and got ice cream. I may or may not have ordered 2 Uber Eats orders. This is not gonna go well tomorrow.
You're back sooner than I'd expected. I'll explain to him what work needs to be done. Decided we are starting today's morning off with abura soba for breakfast. Is it the most healthy? Wait, wasn't the thing on my list literally nutrition? Look, listen. Oh, I can see the crossing. I'm starving and there's nothing to eat. I could just get yogurt, but I'm gonna be working all day. I need sustenance. One thing you're gonna struggle with if you're traveling here is breakfast, because Japanese and breakfast that's always a thing. So like first thing in the morning, you're gonna be trying to figure out what you can eat. Everything is closed. Nothing opens till like 11. And even if you do find something, it's not really like breakfast food, like Western breakfast food. Obviously, they usually have like rice, fish, miso soup, natto, stuff like that, if it is breakfast. So I would recommend getting a hotel that has breakfast included, just so that you're not like wasting your entire morning just trying to find something to eat, because otherwise you're gonna be eating konbini food or something from one of the chain cafes like Starbucks. Most of us just go to konbini when traveling, but ooh y'all, I've been here 9 years going on 10. Like I can't eat konbini food every day like that anymore. Just a tip if you're traveling, but I'm getting abura soba for breakfast. I'm in Shibuya, I'm down the street, it's really close, it's my favorite. It's supposed to be eating healthier this year, starting off with abura soba for breakfast. This didn't count. Yay! Wait, what if it's closed? No, God could be like, you say you want to focus on nutrition, let me help you out. Oh no, I see the shutters. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, they're closed. It's literally God's message. No! If that ain't the biggest sign, God said no.
Degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 더 바랄 것도 없어. 지금 이대로면 좋아.
And here is their slightly better room, Probably my biggest complaint with the other one was that I didn't have a smart TV. It's like you can't watch Hulu and Netflix and all that stuff. It's, I think, the exact same size. But now I get a sofa. The vanity area is a lot cuter. Wine glasses, that's essential. Still has all the same amenities. Okay, this is an upgrade. It's the fridge. But this is definitely upgraded. This is the 22nd floor, so it's higher than the other one. The other one was 13th. I'm watching this anime and they're in Arashiyama and it looks just, I swear this is the shrine that we went to that's like down the street from my house.
They're holding Demon Slayer meetings in there.
This was totally the bench we were sitting at. I went on a full-on rant about how that was the most beautiful spot. I want to see this every day. It's so beautiful. This is definitely the shrine. Speaking of Arashiyama, a potential investment property suddenly popped up on the market, so we started the year off house hunting in Kyoto. Do I have the time? No. Do I have the money? Also, no. Do I have the plan? Not really. But you know what I do have? I have the will. So honestly, that's just got to be enough. Once again, I was not really ready, but when it comes to buying investment properties, you really gotta move fast. Location is key. If you find something in a good area, get it. But it wasn't easy.
Nothing but stress. Stress, issues, and obstacles.
So yeah, I spent the next few months going back and forth to Kyoto. I think I found my new favorite thing. It's protein powder that's coffee flavored. That sounds like the most disgusting thing. We drink coffee for a reason. It's not really because it tastes good. Same thing with beer. So why the heck? Something's wrong with me. Anyways, I forgot to bring my protein powder with me. And I found this. It's giving what it's supposed to give. I'm like, ooh, I'm getting my protein intake and some coffee. Okay. I love it. It is a beautiful sunny morning. Sorry that noise. I have the water running. It's rinsing my shirt that I just spilled other coffee all over. Good evening, everyone.
There's like a million different reasons why I love Kyoto so much. Like, I don't know what it is. They got happiness sprinkled in the air over here. Like, as soon as I get off of the Shinkansen, I swear it smells different. Like, I can smell Kyoto. I'm just like, I love it. Anyways, I'm about to go out for dinner with my friend Carla. If you've been on my channel for a while, I pretty much hang out with the same folks, y'all. It's the twins, Ash, Sayaka, and Carla. Carla actually moved away to Kyoto, so every time I'm here, I always go see her. But yeah, we're about to go to dinner. Very excited. It's a Filipino restaurant. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Filipino food. And it's so hard to find. Business idea, y'all. Hello, if anybody know how to cook some Filipino food, y'all need to be popping up in more countries. Girl wants some lumpia. Anyways, another thing that I love about Kyoto is it's so comfortable. It feels so homey. It's very small. It feels really big to me, but it's actually small. I think it feels big because there's just so much to do like everywhere. But this is one of the easiest cities to navigate. Everything you can pretty much just walk to, take a taxi. If you do have the train, it's pretty straightforward. I feel like the farthest thing really is Arashiyama and Fushimi Inari. Course. But yeah, the farthest things are pretty much Arashiyama and Fushimi Inari. 2 of the top 5 things to do in Kyoto. But other than that, it's so easy to navigate and walk around. So I was like looking like, oh, okay, where's this dinner? Let me get ready. I gotta leave 30-40 minutes early like I normally would back in Tokyo or Kamakura. Nope, 10-minute walk. I just love it so much. I gotta stop at Konbini first though. I'm so sad. This outfit is adorable, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. In real life, titties are one thing that I do not be having out. Yo, I'm a hoochie mama till the day I die, but not this part. I don't like my chest out at all. I'll show everything else, just not the titties. And this is like the cutest outfit, but it's like a lot of these clothes recently, I just feel like they made them without actually measuring the stuff on the model. Cause like, what is this? I guess it's my fault. I have a really short torso and long legs, but the proportions are just not. And this thing is so wide open. I'm gonna go get a safety pin and just like try and fix this. I didn't really bring many clothes at all. I have gym stuff so I can work out and work stuff so I'm handling business here so I can do business things. And that's it. And then I was like, okay, just one outfit just in case I go out because I know a lot of people here. Your one just in case outfit ain't working. It's so cute though. I love the sleeves. All right, go get some Filipino food.
working there. Carla just texted me that the Filipino restaurant is closed. Could be. I swear, Filipinos and black people, I swear we are the same. That would just be open when you want to be open. It'd be yo time. Do I feel like it today? Oh, it's packed down here. Carl's! I don't even know where this station is. Carl's! Oh, shoot. I gotta cross the street. I can't see a thing. And I didn't bring my glasses. What's the name?
Stone Bar and Grill. And they have a big grill, barbecue.
Oh, I see Pensit! Pensit!
Hello, hello.
Hey! I haven't even tried that. It's okay. It's okay. It's open. Oh, it's so cute! On the river?
Yeah, I'm taking on a thing.
Yes! I freaking love it! Oh, thanks, Carl's! That's insane!
So that's my new one.
Yo, this is dope! Oh my god, there's a stress and calorie calculator on here. Alright, I'm stressing you out 22%.
No, that's been like the whole day.
Must be the bodysuit. See my wife? See my wife? This wasn't the only property project I had going on this year. You might have remembered me mentioning a while back that my sister and I bought a house in California, but if you're new to the channel, we had a new house built and now it is finally done. Next was just sprucing up the exterior and adding some personal touches to the garage, like this wall-mounted EV charging station for electric cars, decorative spackle epoxy flooring, and a fully equipped dedicated pink home gym setup. And yes, it had to be pink. My sister's always been really big on health and fitness. She's actually the one who got me into it originally, so we added a few health and wellness upgrades around the house. Other than the gym, there's a full-size treadmill in the living room, and the tap at the sink has a filtered water option for clean drinking water. But my favorite added feature is the AG1 corner. I just love how my family is also loyal AG1 subscribers, so I don't have to bring anything with me when I travel. It's already there. Thank you to AG1 for sponsoring today's video and also making it possible for me to push through my goals this year. AG1 is a daily health drink clinically shown to support gut health and help to fill common nutrient gaps. Since I have such a busy lifestyle, like I never know where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna be doing, it is so hard to keep up with all of my New Year's resolutions. One of them that I had was to keep up with my health. AG1 has been the one habit that I've been able to keep up with that helps support my health. And it could not be easier. Just one scoop in the morning and I feel like I've done at least one good thing for my body. You could add any liquid you like, but really all you need is some water. I also like to add in a drop of their liquid dietary supplement. This is vitamin D3 with K2. You can store the greens in this canister and it comes with a scooper. If you could not tell, my sister and I are both really big on home aesthetics, so bonus points for AG1 being so cute. Or if you're like me and you are always somewhere else. Travel packs. They have this nifty little tumbler. It comes with a leak-proof lid, and then I just put the travel packs right inside. Could not get more convenient. They've come out with 3 new flavors: tropical, citrus, and my favorite, berry. It could help with so many different things. For me, I think the main one is just my energy, hands down, and also making sure that I get some kind of nutrients in my body for the day. It has more than 75 different vitamins and minerals, replacing the need for a multivitamin, probiotics, and more. With all of the moving around and constantly traveling in different environments, it is more important than ever this year to stay on top of my health. Like, not just for me, like literally anyone. Traveling can be a lot on the body. Like, it's very taxing, especially as the seasons change. One cold, one flu, and I'm out for a week or two. If you're like me and you have a lot of goals, or maybe you want to take over the world, you need to be in good health. You're gonna need all the energy you can get. And with just one scoop, AG1 has been the easiest and most beneficial habit to keep up with. If you're interested, I'm gonna have links and everything down below in the description box. You can use my link or scan the QR code on the screen. Also, for a limited time only, you can get a free AG1 duffel bag and a free AG1 welcome kit with your first subscription. And thanks so much AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Other than the garage, private contractors were hired to add some upgraded customized touches to the exterior like the gutters and the yard.
These are gonna be white rock.
I can't because I'm going to throw away the little tree that was there because it moved it. Okay. Now I'm about to speak Japanese like that.
No.
Yeah, no. Keep. So everything is pretty much finished now.
I was just gonna put concrete.
Started already? Concrete.
I'm a subcontractor. I'm not a verified company, but I am licensed to do any job. I price pretty much variable based on the home, based on location. Phone number being 559-644-5717. Instagram Gutter Done 559.
Gutter Done 559.
Gutter Done 559.
God, he did a great job.
Thank you guys.
Me and my sister have completely different tastes. For example, I like old homes and real grass. But I do think everything turned out nicely and it was a great idea. Actually, my sister has moved to a different state for a new job. And this house is going to be another rental property. So I think the low maintenance yard was a great idea. We decided to go tour some models for new homes being built in an area nearby. These are demo versions of the houses that the builder is selling in the area. They're put up so people can get a feel for the layout and see what the house will look like when it's finished. That's a nice sweater. Newly built houses are becoming more and more popular. Some recent data just came out that said new homes now make up 32% of houses on the market in America. Now somebody already spilling something on the rug. Like, what you doing here?
There's no tub. There's no 3-car garage. It's only a 2-car garage.
Sacrifice.
This could be like anything.
Right?
There's a washer and dryer up here, laundry room up here.
Oh, there's another. Oh, wow. But we were not here to shop. I wanted to come so I could do some research. As someone trying to branch out more into the real estate realm, I think it's important to see how new homes are being built right now. The layout, the materials that they're using, the finishes. It's a good reference point for what is current and trending right now. But also, I really wanted to see how these homes are being staged. These staged model homes are some of the best places to get shopping ideas for furniture. I was interested in the furniture. I wanted to know what they was using and really where it was from. I was in there crawling around, looking at the bottom and the back of everything, trying to find the labels to see who is the manufacturer. I was also hoping that I can get some inspiration or ideas for how to furnish the new place that I just bought. I'm getting so many decor ideas. Back in my day, they used to give you a fridge when you bought a house. Although not my cup of tea, I understand why so many people are gravitating more towards new houses. They typically come with builder warranties, new roofs, they're more energy efficient with better insulation and windows, the list goes on.
That's a bed. This is crazy. This is crazy. You got a lot of towels.
If you need a little meeting, this is goals. I like this hotel so much. I came back to the same one. Not only do they have a whole free snack room, but every time I request something, they actually come through. My last room, I was like, I need the brightest room in your hotel because I like light delivered. This time I was like, can I have like the best view? Something with roofs and sunlight, and I don't want no giant building obstructing my sight. Delivered. This is so beautiful. See, the last room I was in, I was like, what are these floor to ceiling windows for? Because the view was so bad. I'm like, you wouldn't want that. But this is everything. Ugh, it's just something about Kyoto, y'all. I just love it. I'm just getting ready to head out and go back. I love Kyoto so much, but I can't stay very long because I have a cat. I gotta get home to my baby. Does anyone else feel like that? It is just the weirdest feeling. Like, my cat loves me. I don't know about y'all's pets, but mine's obsessed. And she does not like other people. She just wants wants me, and I just feel so guilty when I leave her because I know she's literally like, where'd you go when you come back? So I'm gonna get going. I was about to film some TikToks. Guys, help me out. I'm trying to grow over there. I'm so lazy when it comes to anything vertical. I don't know what it is. This, doable. Weeks of editing. This, I can't do it. I don't know why. It takes like 5 seconds. I don't even know where to look at. TikTok has been on the back burner since it came out for me, and I was just being so lazy. But one of the things on my 2025 vision board was get more active on TikTok, but then it got like shut down. So I was like, okay, are we crossing this goal off? And then it came back. So I'm like, what are we doing? Are we doing this or not? I'm trying to grow over there, and if you're on TikTok, go ahead, follow a girl. I don't really know when I'm gonna be posting over there yet, but there's a lot of little stuff that happens in my day-to-day life, and I'm hoping I can like show that over on TikTok, because I Insta story like crazy. I love Insta stories so much. It's just really easy, and I don't know. That's my thing. I'm like, if you can do Instagram story, you can do TikTok. I think the main thing is the audience over there. Like, are they okay? Like, people are so mean. I feel like only the anime side of TikTok, they have the worst people over there. Like, anytime I post anything related to anime, they like all just bully me in the comments, and I'm like, bro, y'all need to see me in real life, because this is not about to go down like this. You lucky we over the internet, because that's wild. And I was like, I don't even want to talk to y'all. I love anime, and I don't need to talk to y'all about it. So I just stopped posting about anime, and then I'm like, well, what am I going to post about? Right now, we don't know.
The doors on the right side will open. Please change it for the elevated line.
Hello everyone, good evening. It is 6 o'clock. I literally just got home like a little while ago. I took off my makeup. I could not get that junk off of my face fast enough. It's so funny because every time I'm on like social media, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, I'm dolled up, right? I got a lot of makeup. Not YouTube. YouTube, I'd be a little bit more real over here, but like on Instagram, especially on like the stories, usually if I show my face, I have on makeup. And everyone thinks I'd be wearing like makeup all the time. I'm like, I never have makeup on, like ever. It's a rare occurrence. And I usually need to be being paid to put makeup on my face. Like, I have to justify it with money. That's how much I just don't be having it on. So like, I'll put it on if I have to go to work, or if I'm seeing friends, and usually if I'm seeing friends, I try to like cram in some kind of work related task. Your girl has issues. I know something's wrong with me. Anyways, I'm back home and I am so tired. I've been exhausted. You need exhaustion. Someone has the zoomies. But yeah, I've been really tired. Like, me and sleep have not been getting along. And even when I do have the time to sleep, I can't sleep because my mind is like racing. Yes, Ducci, I'm thinking of all the stuff that I have to do. Like, this list is so high, but I mean, I am like at the finish line for so many tasks. Like, I'm literally wrapping up a million different things. Why is it always at the exact same time? It's like project, deadline, everything. The amount of tasks I have that are due right now, this should have been spread out throughout the entire year, and somehow it's all the end of this month. It's all right now. How? I'm so tired. And then I found somebody to like help me out with YouTube videos. Like, she might be editing for me, I don't really know yet, but I don't even have the time to sit down and explain to her like what I need done and like just organize stuff for her to do it. I don't even have time to get help. Help me! I don't know what this means, but I feel it. I'm at the end anyways. What I wanted to say is 6 o'clock too early to go to bed? I'm legit about to go to sleep right now. It is 6 o'clock. I opened this laptop and I was just like, no, the devil is a liar. Not today, Satan! I just put on the birdies for Ducci. She loves this show so much that we've come up with a name for it. Pets understand exactly what we're saying. Like, there are so many words that they know. She knows a lot of different words. For example, put your something on, you know, the thing that goes around their neck. She will run downstairs and go to the door and wait for it to be on her neck. And this is her favorite show, and we call it Birdies. Did you want to watch Birdies? She likes birdies. She will literally come over here and just sit and like look at the TV. It is the most adorable thing! But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed at 6 o'clock and we're gonna see how this goes. If I can wake up at like 5 a.m., that would be perfect. Because sometimes if I go to bed way too early, I'm waking up like in the middle of the night and then my whole schedule's just ruined. So y'all pray for me. Hopefully I don't wake up at 3 a.m. Another thing this year that I really want to focus on, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate, is sleep. I never knew until literally this year how important sleep was. Like I kept hearing, especially, it's too dang dark. I kept hearing like, especially from my doctor, like you need sleep, because I have a problem with my brain. Like my illness, if you're new to my channel, I have a pretty serious health condition and all of it's like brain related, right? And they're like, you especially need a lot of sleep because your brain needs a lot of time to recover. Like you need more sleep than even like the average. By the way, women actually need more sleep. I don't even know when that came out, but it's facts. Y'all don't be sleeping. I be working. They say like you have the same 24 hours that Beyonce has. No, Beyonce has talent. Some of us bruh. So gotta make up somehow, and usually that's what I be trying to get ahead in life, okay? I'm trying to retire as soon as possible. Tomorrow. When I was making my vision board and I was discussing with like friends and family and everybody, one of the questions that got brought up was like, what do you want the most right now? Like, what do you want the most out of life? The thing I want the most is to retire. I want a house in the middle of nowhere, a gigantic farmhouse, like a giant ranch with a bunch of animals, acres on acres. I want a family compound, to be honest. And I just want to like farm and grow food and take care of a house. And this is coming from Boss Chick Sunday, who is a workaholic. Like, I'm ready to do nothing. I'm ready. I want to be the housewife without the husband. I don't really know why you need, I don't really know what those do besides give you wrinkles. Somebody gotta take out the trash. I mean, I guess as long as he got his own room. What was I talking about? Sleep. That one I'm going to work on hardcore. And if you have not like looked into the relationship between your skin, your health, your energy, just like literally everything with sleep, please look into it. Like I had no idea that it affects so many things. I did not know that if you don't get enough sleep and you're sleep deprived, your brain will literally eat itself and it needs time to flush out certain toxins. I didn't know all this. I just thought, if you're tired, you don't really have much energy. No, it's so much worse than that. And then like recently my skin, like I don't really get pimples, but if I do, I'll get like one and it's huge and it's just like not playing no games. Look at this. Who in the unicorn? Tell me you need to go to bed without telling me you need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I'm back from my trip. I'm wrapping up thousands of, is that a hole? Doochie! I know you'll see that. This is why you don't make houses out of paper. That stressed me out so bad. Now I'm like, I want to watch anime. So now I'm about to see, I'm not going to bed. Go to bed. I need to get off here. Go to bed. I am so disappointed in myself. Like, I live in the coolest town in Japan. People literally dream of living in this city. And I hardly go outside. I don't know what happened, but like, I swear 2024, I had two modes. Party, granny. Party, granny. Yeah, I want to go out more. There is so much to see and do in Kamakura, especially in terms of like restaurants. I was walking down the street the other day and I noticed like so much new stuff just opened up. They're constantly kind of like going, I don't really know. I think the plot is a bit expensive, so it's kind of hard for a lot of these businesses to stay in business. That's just my guess, because they be going out of business so freaking fast, and it'd be a whole nother thing up in like a week. Oh, that's one thing about Japan. They gonna build it real fast. So I have this gigantic list on my Google Maps of places that I want to visit in this city, and I haven't had a chance to. The thing is, I know all y'all can't relate. It's like in your town, so it's like, I can do that anytime, and anytime turns into never. But yeah, it's 2025, okay? We're gonna do things on this dang list that I've been wanting to do. Anyways, we're going out to dinner with literally one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. I don't know what, I swear I keep meeting YouTubers like this whole, everybody wanna be in Japan, everybody. But yeah, I shown them on my channel once before, like a long time ago. It's a channel I legit was watching and then we just ended up connecting and being friends. They are freaking awesome. It's called Peter and Yen. If you guys travel, you have to check out their channel. I just love it because they go to all these cool places and they give the deets, okay? The details that I need. How much does it cost? What time does it open? How do I get there? Like, they just give very valuable, useful information while they travel, which is why I freaking love it. And they're always eating. They're eating something good, which is why we're eating something good today. Yeah, so me and Ash are gonna take them to this restaurant that's in Kamakura that I've been dying to go to. The twins' mom actually recommended it, and then Ash was like, hey, look at this spot. And I was like, I know that spot. It's on my list. Most of the restaurants and places that I eat in Japan are like not Japanese restaurants. When I'm in Cali, I'm only eating Asian food. When I'm in Asia, I'm only eating anybody else's type of food. Mexican, Western, Italian. I don't really eat much Japanese food in Japan, surprisingly. So when they were like, yeah, we're here, let's get dinner, I was like, ooh, I actually don't know that many Japanese restaurants. When people visit, they want the Japanese experience, so I was like, ooh, we have to go to a Japanese-like restaurant, right? You can come all the way to Japan to eat some really bad tacos. It's an old renovated Japanese house. I can't remember what they were using it for previously, but it's beautiful, and they sell like steak. I think their specialty is steak. It's like like sukiyaki, shabu shabu, and I think lunchtime they have some kind of like steak set. I really don't know. We about to find out. It's getting dark though. It's still early, but it is getting dark, so I don't really know how much we'll be able to see in there, but I'll try and show as much as I possibly can. Let's go. Like. Actually, there's more people out than normal. What time is it?
5:40.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. So I'm on the main street. Like, if you come to Kamakura, you know about the street. Komachidori. It's like this gigantic, long street full of nothing but a billion shops and restaurants. It basically starts at the station and then ends at the shrine at the end of the street. It's super far, actually. So you got stuff to do for a mile. This ain't a mile.
That's nowhere near a mile.
Math.
It's maybe half a mile.
It's a couple miles. Anyways, what I wanted to say was, everything on this street actually closes super duper early. And don't even open early. It opened at like 10. But yeah, we're gonna meet them somewhere on the street. I can't see, I don't got my glasses on, so.
I know Peter's probably wearing a North Face jacket, that's all I know.
Everybody looked the same, and everybody got on black. Ooh, croquettes. I'm so hungry. You do? Thank you.
Yeah, but then they were like...
Accurate is flipped. Oh my gosh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, that's very
Whoa. Steamed egg.
That's yucky. This is really yum.
So we ended up just getting the like a course, so I don't even know what's coming. I don't know what we're gonna be eating, but it's like shabu shabu course and sukiyaki course. Things have been coming out slowly, and she said the word fugu, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've actually never tried that in my entire life because it's dangerous. Like, why would I want to die? You know what I mean? So I never ordered it, but it's here, so we're gonna eat it.
This will be our first time trying pufferfish too.
You too?
Yeah.
Because yeah, the whole like, what if you die?
Oh my god! If you do, I'm so sorry, but
It's been a
like,
great trip.
in fact, family, if you're watching this, you gotta take care of their funeral costs. It's this middle one, yeah?
Yes, the
Yeah.
other one. I didn't hear like anything else except the middle one.
That's all I heard was pufferfish, and then I zoned out.
I think it's like apricot in there.
All right.
I think it's,
Why does it taste like Mexican food? Oh, it wasn't the pufferfish. That was just the
Which one
topping.
do you have? Oh, the topping.
It's like it's very vegetable-y. Okay, now we're gonna possibly die.
It's good.
It's good. Wow. I heard it tastes like nothing, but it has more flavor than I thought. This is literally the perfect meal for right now. I'm not gonna spill it this time. All this working out, beef and eggs. This is protein packed. I know so many people can't eat raw egg, but in Japan, not only is it safe, but it's just like way more delicious. Also, have you seen American egg? It's like yellow, like pale yellow.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I didn't even know until I came to Japan. I'm like, oh, it's orange. Beautiful. Them eggs, don't eat those raw. They gotta get those eggs when it's still a little red. It just melts.
This is so good.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh, snap. Okay, I'm home. It is freezing out there. Oh, it's dark as heck. I think that is the first time I've ever lost a bill war in my life. The bill wars, I get really aggressive. Like, I'm gonna pay. I literally lost that war and I'm so sad. I gotta get them a gift or something. But yeah, Peter, when he puts his foot down, he's not playing. Okay, that was actually amazing. It's so close to my house. I'm actually gonna go back for lunch because their lunch deal is completely different from the dinner stuff. So I gotta try that place out again. It was literally fantastic. Guys, if you're in Kamakura, definitely check the place out. All right. Bedtime. like rushed out of the house to go check out like the cherry blossom situation. I'd say they're about like 60% bloomed, which is weird because this same time last year, they were in full bloom like 5 days prior. I am pretty sure I have the exact dates. But yeah, they're not even ready yet. And I just rushed over here for no reason. I was gonna go work at the coffee shop, but cherry blossom season. Everyone and their mother is here. Way too crowded, but it is so freaking pretty. I'm guessing they're gonna be fully out in like 4 days, but the problem is it's been raining non-stop. So it's really hard to time these things. Once again, let's check. Okay, either I was mistaken last week. I really don't know what's going on. Because that one seemed like it bloomed on time. And then these were like late. Because there was nothing last week. But this week I see like a little bit. Or did we just completely miss them? Like, were these first and then that one? Like, I have no idea. I'm gonna go get closer to see if I can see leaves on it. You know what? I've actually never been to the back. I've had no reason. What is Goshuin? Oh, what? I didn't know there was something back here. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. It's so hard to tell, but if there are green leaves, that means that the cherry blossoms already bloomed, fell off, and leaves have started growing. If there's just buds, that means that the tree hasn't bloomed yet, but these are all green. It's really hard to see though. I totally missed it. That is crazy because I was here like 3 times. And I did not see these things. Oh, you know what? We'll skip you then. I guess I'll be back again next year. I missed Kyoto to stay in Kamakura. So yeah, it looks like, it's really hard to tell, but there are cherry blossoms here and on the other side. And it looks like I missed them. Like the last time I was here, they were all bald. So I thought that they hadn't even bloomed yet, but I came back. It's been 6 days since that, and these are like more green. Anyways, the timing of these things it's so difficult. Like I said, each tree be having their own schedule. They do what they want. Like, oh no, we're not even gonna tell bro up there that we gonna bloom today. Don't tell him nothing. Just let him bloom late. Somebody tell Ducci, look at this humidity. We ain't going, look at that. We ain't going out there, Ducci. It's nasty. That looks like a horror movie. It's so dark in here when it rains. Good morning. Just got attacked by a cicada. Ducci, why you bring him in here? Is he still kicking? They like to play dead. Well, I think he's dead. Did you kill him? What did you do? There's no buzz going on. Buzz. Does he? But my morning is a little better now because the coffee shop is just so dang cute. Like, why they always put these little cute scribbles on everything? I swear these messages are just the most adorable thing. Like, they had no idea I just got attacked by a cicada and that this made my day. Dang, I really turned this on and like cannot. This is crazy, y'all. So I have been having some new symptoms, completely different, have no relation whatsoever to the supposed illness that they diagnosed me with, right? I have been increasingly more and more sick. Like recently, I just started getting sick again, but it wasn't quite the same way I was getting sick before. I'm just like extremely fatigued, like crazy fatigue. My whole body hurts. I'm just tired. I'm getting headaches easily, whatever. You know, not even big enough for me to go to the doctor, right? I'm just like, whatever. I'm having another episode. But just random comments that a couple of people have made that didn't think nothing of it, right? Don't look at my dirty laundry. I'm doing the laundry. But yeah, like random people made some comments and they were all kind of pointing out the same thing. Didn't think nothing of it. Still didn't think nothing of it. I'm noticing a bunch of weird things. Didn't think nothing of it. Scrolling on TikTok. I bet you there is like countless individuals who have had their lives saved because of TikTok. I just know it. Y'all, spreading awareness, that is insane. Because there is no way on this planet that I would have been like, oh yeah, that's a thing, if I hadn't seen this TikTok. It was just like scrolling and all of a sudden it was like signs of cancer. And it was like boop, boop, bop, bop. And I was like, oh, I got boop, boop, bop, bop. Should I be worried? Talked to the doctor. She was like, sounds like cancer. Sends me to a cancer skin specialist. She was like, looks like cancer. Sends me to a hospital and now I gotta get a biopsy. Y'all, if I have cancer, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm just wondering, like, was this the issue the whole time? Or do I have two completely separate issues? Or like, because I have this issue, which also suppresses my immune system greatly, that I got. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm hoping it's not cancer, but if it is, I'm gonna be hot. Because I have been in these hospitals multiple times, running so many tests coming back with all kind of problems, and they're like, I don't know. The frustration I have not wanted to say exactly my diagnosis on here because it's just too frustrating. So I gotta go to the hospital next week and get this biopsy. They're gonna cut a chunk of skin out of me and run a biopsy and test to see if it has cancer. Wish me luck, y'all, because it's really not. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's not looking good. I will definitely give you more details if that actually is what it is. If it's not, we're just gonna ignore it. Everyone, get your annual skin examinations. We all should be doing that. If you have any sketchy looking moles or whatever, you know, get your annual blood work. I wouldn't do any of those radiation things unless you do feel like you have something. But yeah, just go in there and get everything tested. You just never know. Anyways, I'm making myself some Mexican tuna tostadas to cheer myself up, one of my childhood favorites. And I'm gonna watch anime all night. Yes, now these are fire. One of the top questions I get asked about the most is questions about going to the doctor or the hospitals in Japan. Apparently, there are a lot of y'all who have medical concerns but want to come to Japan. So I'm on my way to the hospital for my first appointment, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to explain kind of how everything works. First off, I'm in Tokyo, and I'm on my way to St. Luke's, which is Japan's #1 international hospital, and actually the majority of the top international hospitals are located in Tokyo. As a foreigner, this is important because a lot of these places will have access to more advanced practices. They can either speak English or offer an interpreter, and often have more experience with matters relating to foreign people. Another thing to note is you can't just walk in. You need a referral from another doctor or clinic. It can be very difficult to get into these hospitals. Actually, the last time I tried to go to St. Luke's, I was put on a 6-month waiting list to see a neurologist. As with everything, there is a lot of paperwork, but I actually really like the hospital setting in Japan because it's very organized and easy to follow. You kind of just move through the assembly line like cattle. I just did that entire thing in Japanese. I'm so proud of myself. I think that's the most I've ever spoken and understood in like complex areas, because I usually bring somebody with me like Ash or the twins, and I just sit back and let them do all the talking. But like, oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. I understood everything so much so that he didn't have to go get like a translator. I was like, oh my god. Okay, girl. Healthcare in Japan is pretty affordable. You're usually not billed later, you're expected to pay after your appointment. And instead of your doctor electronically sending your prescription to the pharmacy, they'll hand you your prescription via a piece of paper, and you can take this to any pharmacy that you want. You will pick up and pay for your prescription there. Not only is the medication so much weaker than that of America, they're also not sending you home with a bottle of nothing. They gonna give you exactly what you need. Huh? That could literally mean filling a prescription for 2 pills.
Is anthrax bad?
Surgery went well. It was really fast. Not really that fast, but yeah. No pain. She numbed me the poop up. Like so many shots. She made sure you couldn't feel nothing. Have 5 stitches. It's not looking good. She also says, you know, it's not looking good. And I totally forgot about another spot that's in my freaking eye. I know you can see the brown part, but you can't see the black. There's like a black dot, but they can't do anything over there because she's just the skin one. She's not the eye one. They're like, okay, well, in the meantime, I want you to go to the eye thing. I'm like, I'm not about to go to every department of the body to see if I got cancer in every part. Like, if you got cancer, it spreads. It's everywhere. There should just be like one department, right? Ugh. So basically, she's on vacation for 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm supposed to be back here sooner than when I am gonna come back, but I have to wait longer than what I would normally wait, come back, get the stitches off, and get the results. And if I get the results, then they're gonna panic more and like do a CT scan and all these other stuff. But if it comes back and that is the case, I'm gonna go to America because I don't really want to do anything at the Japanese hospital. Maybe see how they sending me everywhere. I'm not trying to do it. So yeah, if the results come back bad, I'm gonna go home. Oh, also, if it comes back bad, she wants to reopen this cut and cut up more. So she's gonna take out like a lot more skin than she took the first time. Y'all, it's... I don't talk about this type of stuff on my channel because it's an extremely frustrating topic and I really don't have anything nice to say, to be honest. But for the sake of others, I think it's important to know that the medical field in Japan is extremely behind, primitive. Again, this is me really trying so hard to be nice. People see how affordable their healthcare system is and see these random scientists that develop some crazy, really cool things every now and again. But the treatment, the medication, practices, and even beliefs are just very behind. I've spent years seeing different doctors and going to hospitals, and I'm not the only one. I know tons of people living here with various medical conditions who will tell you the exact same thing. Although pretty darn close, no place is perfect, and Japan, like every other place in the world, has its downsides.
Don't rub it.
The key to happiness in life is 2 cats in a garden. I'm convinced.
2 cats in the garden, Dookie. Yeah, tell the folks.
Huff, don't go too far. You ain't that bright.
Gets me almost every time. In the midst of summer, watching it in full bloom always makes me wonder when we were. Just kidding.
Digi is so cute. What a ham. He's such a ham, Digi. Oh, don't show him that. Don't show him that either. Digi, be a lady.
Digi, move. Girl, we seen you on this channel. We know what you look like. Look at your tail.
Come on, Puff. It's too hot for your fur. Good boy. Drink some water.
I have been feeling so sick and so exhausted. I literally went out and did like one task, but it was a task that I was dreading and I really did not want to do. And not only did I do it, I actually like accomplished it. Like I got it done in one go. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna reward myself. It's not about what you did or like how big of a goal you accomplished. It's about what you did with what you have. So if today you gave 30%, but you only had 30%, you gave 100%. The people just expect you to show up every single day on 10s. That's not how that works. Oh, I'm also having a very large piece of raw garlic on the side. I freaking love raw garlic. So today, yo, I had 30. That's all I had to give, okay? I can get out of bed I couldn't do my makeup. I can get to the destination. I can do what needed to be done, and I can get home, and that that was all I had. I'm not working today. I'm not reading emails. I'm not replying to nobody. I'm not cleaning the house. I'm not doing nothing. I'm gonna eat ramen and watch anime. I really should not be eating this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yay.
It's my reward. One of my favorites, carbonara bulldog ramen with, y'all know I'd be watching mukbang every day. This was super popular for the Korean mukbangers like a little while ago. It's corn, mozzarella cheese, mayonnaise, milk, and Parmesan cheese melted to put on top. And y'all know there's lemon juice in this. Yeah, the Enoshima one. I'm guessing this is a summer thing, but I have been in Enoshima at night, but we're usually coming down the mountain, puffing, so tired, exhausted, just trying to get home. But it's cracking. They have like all the little food stalls out at the side. It's crazy, because usually they're all closed down, right? By the time I get down here, they're closed. Yeah, I think it's a summer thing, because yeah, kakigori, they got all this fried seafood. Oh, it's a vibe. I'm gonna see how far we can get up the mountain, because it should be closed, but everything's like open right now. I just live in the best town ever. That always reminds me of Kyoto. Did you design?
I'm a friend's design.
Oh.
My design got to 10 months.
Oh, this is you too!
Yeah,
I love the braids.
$160.
Well, I mean, his stuff is quality, so.
No, but like, it feels great.
Just like Move Global, we have to charge more just because we pay more for the material itself. I love Arashiyama. You just be finding the coolest people. This is his shop and his brand. It's called 10 out of 10. He's like, because it's perfect. I'm like, facts. I want to live up here and have a scooter. That's a real goal, right?
It's full of it.
I don't want to be that person, but like my knee's been burning. And it's so weird because I was just like, why has my knee been burning for the past 2 days? And then I noticed this morning that it's raining and I was like, oh, that makes sense. That's the age I'm at right now, okay? And before there were weather channels, there was some old man with back problems or knee pain. When an old person tells you from now on that like my back hurts, it's gonna rain, my knee hurts, it's about to rain. Those are facts. And they need to be put in the history book, and I don't know why we over here pretending like it's not a real thing, because my knee's been burning and it's raining, and this happens every time, okay? I don't know what the science is, but it's sciencing. Shoot, we don't need AI. My knee is burning, it's raining.
In October, it was back to Kyoto, but this time with my family. As a lot of you may already know, I had bought and renovated a house here in my favorite town, Arashiyama, Kyoto. It was my first rental property and it's called the Blue Bamboo. This town has so much to see and do, but it's mainly famous for its bamboo forest. I am obsessed with Arashiyama. It has been my favorite town since before I even lived in Japan. The reason my family came down this time was to check out the second rental property that I bought in Kyoto, the Crimson Corner. The renovations are going very well. I'm not going to show that in this video, but I do have a series coming out really soon. They were here for the grand opening of the Blue Bamboo, but they had never seen the place fully furnished or had a chance to stay in it, so I thought it'd be a good chance for them to stay at the Blue Bamboo and also explore Arashiyama. The house isn't super big or luxurious, but it is mine. I know a lot of people don't really see owning a house as a big accomplishment. As a matter of fact, it's almost expected of you when you become an adult, but it's really not that easy, especially in our time. My whole family, we came from absolute nothing. We all had to fight, crawl, and make a way when there was no way. I just felt so blessed to be able to have my family come to another country for vacation and be able to stay in a place that I own.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. What's for breakfast? Breakfast? Bacon, eggs, ham. Ooh. Toast.
What kind of eggs?
Pushed eggs.
Okay, great. Okay, I'll come in. Does it slide back? Yeah. Oh, wow! Dang, I actually have those.
This is Rambo. Sunday, Chris. Nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you.
Chicken adobo, lumpia, I don't know.
Pork barbecue.
All right, and pass it.
This is what we call turon. Turon.
See you later, boy. He wasn't good enough.
It's a female version of a hustler.
Ways to lie, but I hope I'll never see.
Y'all, when I tell you the grass is greener on the other side, I used to be like, I need a big house so I can get a sofa couch. I need this big couch that pulls out into a bed. Do you know how many times this is pulled out into a bed? Once, just so I can see what it looked like. How many people have been at my house? 1 million, and nobody will pull this dang thing out and sleep on it. Look at it, it's getting its first guest. Ta-da! Papa was down there snoring, so she was like,
No.
You got a whole setup. You got the TV up here. You right by the kitchen.
Kitchen, microwave, pizza. Hey, what more could you ask for? Look what the cat drug in. This is where I'm sleeping. I went down there and you was sprawled out all over my side. What'd you do, wash your hair?
Yeah, it smelled like smoky seafood.
Put that spray in it that I gave you.
It's wet now. What is that hanging on the door? Oh, my jacket.
The first sofa bed guests. Sofa bed. Hey.
It's really firm.
It is.
It kind of feel like a board.
No, it doesn't.
Like it's really strong.
Go get my pillows.
They get the package in. Wait, I want to see this though. That's dyslexia. You can't do left and rights. At all. Especially not under pressure. Oh, that cigarette.
I know, a cat on a t-shirt.
It's empty?
No. Yes. It's got stuff in it, it's not heavy.
I really need to fix that because I'm getting sick of trying to vlog around it. Good evening, everyone. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 2 a.m. It's actually 2:30. I was in the middle of watching Charlemagne. I'm so mad because I clicked on this video because I just saw that she uploaded 3 hours ago. But I'm like, this is not the time to be watching this video because it's motivating me to want to get to work. And I'm like, actually, I don't need that vibe right now. I need to go to bed. I'm like, I love her videos though. They're like such a homey, cozy vibe. And they make me want to be productive. All right, my family just left and I'm like trying to get back into a routine. 2 a.m. Y'all have so many issues. It's not even funny, but I think I might have mentioned this on my channel before, but I actually do have a lot of problems sleeping. And if like something is just different, something's off, I'm not sleeping. Y'all, they were here for a whole month and it's my family. So I'm very comfortable around my family and I don't really have problems sleeping, but I feel like I wasn't really sleeping the whole night because of that. Ducci does not like people. She only likes me and she gets really, really stressed when folks are around. She likes my mom and my sister a lot. I think that she must can smell the blood or something because she's like, yeah, that's just like Sunday 2.0. But Floyd, that's my stepdad. Ain't no blood in there. She like, who is this Nick? Get him out of the house. And like when people are around that she doesn't really like, she gets stressed at night and she will literally scream the entire night and morning and just like runs around the stairs and she'll run from you and she's just screaming and you can't tell her to shut up. It won't work. Nothing works. You can't tell her nothing. Anyway, so sleep has been sparse and it's been like in small little clusters. Like I might get an hour here, an hour there, hour there. They left at 2 p.m. The second that they left, I fell asleep. This is crazy in itself because I don't fall asleep anymore. I have to be forced. It's a whole process. It's a lot. Yo, I was out naturally, just out. I was like, wow, okay, I don't fall asleep. I better just, take this nap. Clearly I need it because I don't even do this anymore. And I woke up and it was 2 a.m. It was like my body was like trying to claim back all the sleep it didn't get this entire month. Also, we were moving around a lot. And it was like Kamakura, Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, back to Kamakura. Woo! I don't really be moving around that much. I'd be in this bed working or in the garden. Also, I had my birthday party. Everybody came over here. We had to wake up early and prepare and cook and do all that stuff and then clean up. And everybody left. Oh, it was a lot, but it was very, very fun. I think it's very advantageous to have my mother around me. She is like very like, oh, I wish I lived with my mom. I know so many people don't want to live with their parents. I don't give a dang. I don't know who invented the whole move out of your parents' house thing. It's actually a scam. If they want you to leave, yes, totally give them their space. They've been dealing with your butt for I don't know how long. But if you're like not a terrible child like me and my sister, my mom is spoiled. We're very quiet. We're usually around somewhere else working. We're never like in the house all day. Yeah, I'm a little dirty. I ain't gonna lie. But she be cleaning anyway. You gonna clean anyways. But yeah, if you have the opportunity, especially in this economy, to live with your parents, please do. Like, don't be moving out trying to fit into some made up society or to impress absolutely no one who matters. I don't know who made that up. But yeah, I would definitely get a lot more work done and life would be so much easier if I lived with my mom. Because like having her here was
already just so dang helpful. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I wake up, breakfast is on the table. She cleaned whatever dishes was in the sink. She didn't mention it. She didn't complain. It's just done. I can't stand people who do something for you and they gotta bring it up every 2 minutes. Like, don't buy me a gift if you're gonna ask me, how's that gift? Do you like this gift? It's a great gift, huh? If you're gonna ask me any of them questions, just shut up. Don't give it to me. I don't want it. I don't want it. It's a pain in my butt. Can't stand. They give you something for Christmas. They asking you in summer at Easter, how was that gift they gave you for Christmas? Take it back. But yeah, she just be zooming around, cleaning stuff, fixing stuff. And she always down for everything. Be like, you want to go to the store? Yeah. You want to go to sleep? Yeah. You want to eat again? Yeah. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. Anyways, she's gone and I'm now feeling the burden of not having a mother in the house once again. I skip a husband. I just won't. Can I just live with my mom for forever? Is that why y'all get husbands? That must be it, because your mama, you might have gotten to the age where we can't have mamas no more. So you gotta rip it. Husbands aren't as useful. I know, Ducci. It's the opposite. Oh. Anyways, I need to get my life together. I'm gonna go take a shower. No, that's gonna be... I'm trying to figure out what I can do to go back to sleep. It's gonna be a tough one. And if I don't sleep tonight, it's gonna throw off my whole week. I decided to take this day off completely. I'm not entering any emails, I'm not like reading any messages. But tomorrow is gonna be like a hectic, very busy, heavy work day because I've been kind of like not on the ball very much at all. So I really need to go to sleep so I can wake up and work because I got a lot to do. Gosh, I don't know what it is, but like if I'm in zones, I'm not crossing over into any zone. For the past month, I was in the family zone, which means I'm not answering a bunch of work emails. Like, I'm not looking at stuff. Y'all can wait. So unprofessional. We're back onto the normal vlogs. Hopefully I won't miss a whole bunch of videos. We're back to normal life. I hope.
Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't know how it works.
This is yours.
She knows the terms. She knows.
You do, she do it.
And what did you get me for Christmas? I hope it was a like and subscribe so my mommy can afford more treats.
Yeah. This is our recent one. It was good. That's the guy from Outlander, but I couldn't finish watching that because I had too many pillow fights were in that for me.
I feel like I've been watching this forever and I'm only on season 3.
And they just made a new one.
I hate that. The new season came out.
I'm still season 7 of y'all just bumping pillows. Anyways, this is a yes. It was enough diversity in it to keep me satisfied the whole time. What was the other one we watched? Because it was the biggest no I've ever had in my life.
My Oxford year?
Oh my gosh.
No, we're gonna go with
Whoever wrote this.
Jail.
Straight to jail. And it had everybody we wanted in it. This man? Oh my god. He's not my favorite. Okay, Jamie Foxx gets first. If I had to pick up any of them, Omarion would be mine. Okay, sorry. Jamie Foxx.
And then this white man?
No. Charles Melton, Omarion, and then this white man. That's the ranking. Listen to Auntie with my little tea. Thanks, Silicons. No problem. Don't be up there pillow fighting with just anybody. Okay, that's nasty.
But in Outlander, she's not. She's just the one guy.
What, didn't she have like a husband in another world?
Yeah, but like he wasn't it. When she went back, she was like, "It'll get away from me. My 1800s man's is hotter."
With the scurvy.
Like, she would literally.
I always watch the best movies with Lily.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I watched a bad one.
I told you it'd be bad.
No, but you always say that. It never is. What was the last Lindsay Lohan one we watched?
The Good Luck, the Irish
Yeah.
one? I didn't watch it. You and Layla watched it without me.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Irish Wish, that was also like
This
cringy.
was not good.
Her acting was really bad, but I loved it.
Oh, you liked it?
Okay, it was yeah.
I like the mans in it.
Never listen to me, my taste, because it's not good. Listen to me. This chick lives on horror movies.
Oh.
For breakfast. And then goes to sleep by herself. And it's like so scary, and she's just fine afterwards. Like nothing's ever happened.
Because real life is scarier.
It kind of is right now. Oh my god! Oreo cheesecake, carrot cake, blueberry, and Dutch apple. That's crazy. Oh, this is gonna be a great day. Yeah, I was like hot sandwich, yes, because I hate cold sandwiches. Peanut butter, blueberry jam, bacon, banana. Alrighty then. My greedy butt. I got hash browns, but I didn't know it already came with french fries.
You can't even put the music.
I know. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I woke up to a breakfast spot. They have the most amazing looking sweets, like pancakes, French toast, all of it. Pie, and I get a burrito. Oh, apparently like the theme around here is California, so. I swear, it's always that end of the year rush when you're like trying to get through the whole New Year's resolutions that you set in January. Here we are, end of the year. You know, there's a lot of stuff you didn't really do, was it? No, one of the things I really want to do was to just start knocking off some of these dang places on my list. Y'all gotta see my Google Maps. I don't even know if that video's out already about like things to do in Tokyo. Everyone's always asking me, like, how do you find these hotels? How do you find these restaurants? How do you find all this stuff to do? It's Google Maps. I live on Google Maps. I can't even like give people recommendations on my map because if I screenshot it, they can't see anything because there's so many like saved dots on there. But yeah, I just go on there and I like search whatever area I'm in and I look at the reviews, you know, I look at the photos, all that stuff. But I have quite the list of places that I've been wanting to go to but haven't gotten a chance to. This is one of them. It's like a little breakfast spot, but it is a American, like California West Coast style breakfast spot. It's called All Day Breakfast Brunches. So cute. It has this little outdoor seating. I had a massive burrito and French toast, and they have like all this stuff that you just really cannot find in Japan. Like if you've been here for a while, even if you've been here for a week, I know you'd be craving one of the just rarities of Japan. And that was yummy. So yeah, very hard to get a breakfast outside of konbini, onigiri, and Starbucks. Or McDonald's. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit past Enoshima, the island. It's over here by the beach. It got the beach vibe. That was an absolute yes. I'm so proud of myself. Let's keep this list going. I stop too. As soon as I get full, you stop eating. That's my new thing. I don't care how much is left on the plate. That's what it is. We ain't overeating no more. Gotta keep this weight off. Came from the grocery store, stocking up on all the health food goodies. Eating healthy is slowly becoming a lot easier. I have all my go-to meals, right? But I have like hyperfixations and I'm just obsessed with one meal for a really long time and I'll have it over and over again. And then suddenly at the drop of a dime, I don't want to see it ever again in my life. And then I'm on like a mission to try to find something else that works. And it is just, I have the most toxic appetite. No, I don't actually. There are other people that anyways. My little yogurt bowls are not hitting right now because it's too cold. And also Also, my other go-to for fruit, I've been obsessed with yellow kiwis for so long, and they're still really delicious to me, but I'm just not obsessed with them like I used to be. It's the weather. It's too cold, so I don't know why, but I just don't feel like this or the yoga bowl. My current fruit obsession is pears. And unfortunately, not only are these rare and seasonal, but they are also very, very expensive. I think this one was like $8, which is actually really cheap for me because normally they go up to like 13, 17 just for 2. Y'all, they don't want me to be healthy out here. It's crazy. But to be fair, this is like one of the best pears I've ever tasted, whatever this brand is. I don't know, right now I'm loving the crunch and the hydration that is inside of pears. Because as y'all know, I don't be drinking no water. Even when I tell them no bags, it be 9,000 bags up in here. And the other current obsession I'm having right now is this chicken and kale soup. I was trying to find something that could substitute ramen, especially like late night ramen cravings. Y'all, I've been having this soup almost every night, and it's like no oil other than the actual broth itself, and I make the chicken broth in batches ahead of schedule. I freeze it, just got a little bit of chicken broth, pop, boom, put the noodles in the chicken broth so I don't even have to boil them separately in water. And it's really small shell noodles. So bad they actually ran out, so I had to get a different kind this time. I had to get these. They're gigantic, which also means they're gonna take a really long time to cook, and it's gonna ruin the efficientness, the efficacy of the kale soup if I have to take forever to boil these stupid things. Anyways, I'm gonna try and find some shells, but it's like just pop the shells into the broth, and then I also have the chicken pre-cooked already, frozen, sectioned out. Pop that chicken in there. It's already cooked, so I don't have to wait for it to cook. Everything in there just thrown in there, rather dry or frozen. The only like fresh thing I have is the kale, and I go outside and pick it on the spot, throw it in the pot, and a handful of fresh parsley, lemon juice, sprinkle on some Parmesan cheese. This sounds so simple, it is so delicious. But yeah, I've just been establishing all my new go-tos. I'm very seasonal. I think I can't really do a lot of cold foods like salads and smoothies and all that junk in winter. I use this yogurt, this Greek yogurt, as like sour cream because it's just that pure. And broccoli. And then of course my little go-to, chicken wings. And here they like debone and take off that like thick layer of skin off of the chicken wings, making it just so much more. Oh my gosh. You get a point for this one, Japan. This is advanced. But yeah, 'tis the season, and I guess if you buy a certain amount of stuff, they gave me like this free calendar, and I'm so excited because I was actually gonna buy a really big one. Like, I'm the type of person that needs to see what's going on. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Your birthday, a holiday, it don't even matter. What is this? Oh, it's massive. Oh, it's really big. Oh, how cute. Is it just like a bunch of random stuff? I actually really like this hand-drawn look. Okay, it's kind of cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I guess it could stay. How nice, and it was free. They're so big on like the New Year's holiday here. Like, they've already started putting out all the stuff. I think like one of the most common things that you'll see like all over the place are these like stacked up round mochis. It looks like a little pyramid of mochi, and then sometimes they'll put like a little mikan on top, or one of the lucky cats. I think this is the year of the horse or the cow. I couldn't really tell what critter it was, but I'm seeing those like right on top of a lot of New Year's decorations around here. Also another favorite, it's like mochi's the thing for New Year's. Another favorite of mine, oshiruko, this mochi red bean soup dessert. It is so delicious. I don't know why I love it so much, and every time someone else tries it and they're like, this is disgusting, I'm like, I get it, but I think I've been here so long that like, now I just think it's good. If you do want to try that, try it out, you know, because like I know the idea of beans being sweet is like, girl, no, but it's fire. Anyways, I'm gonna go put all this food away. At the end of December, it was off to the UK for Charla and Chris's wedding. So that is pretty much it for this video. That is everything you did not see this year. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It took a butt ton of work, guys. Like, I don't have the words for how difficult this video was to make. So if you like these Year of My Life videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the UK next Sunday.